Alright, so we got the original drop targets with the stars. That's not very disco. These sure are. I think they're exactly the same width. We're gonna find out. They should work. I just treated them with some alcohol to take off any oils and things like that. Well, they're prepped and ready. Let's see what we can do. We should get the other blade, a little wider top on it. So that's kind of annoying. It's not coming away from the paper backing. So that's why it wasn't grabbing. So how am I supposed to get this up? This all? This gets ruined just because they can't separate from the paper. I'm not gonna be happy. So I think there's only 5. I got 5 drop targets, and I've got 1, 2. 5-pack. Yeah. So it's not like I have an extra one lying around. There was another set that had an extra one. I don't remember which one it was for. It might have been Swords of Fury. It has like the gold foil on it. This is silver foil. Oh, I think I got it. It's just so thin. It's just so incredibly thin. There we go. Good grief. What a pain in the butt. I don't even know. Is it this corner? Not in love with these decals. I mean, I like the decals, but the way the backing is put onto them. It should have been some sort of way better wax paper situation. Try that heater up. Ugh. Should have been way better. Like even old like Garbage Pail Kids cards or something had better wax backing than this thing. It's so incredibly thin, so this X-Acto blade is just barely getting on there. I don't know. Oh man. These eyes are getting old too, so that doesn't help anything. Come on, come on. Come on. It's just... maybe I should do less complaining and more succeeding. Okay. All right. I think we got it. Oh my goodness. What a colossal pain in the butt. So now I got a problem. I got it at a weird angle and I don't want to touch it because I don't want it to get oils on it from my fingers. That's the angle I want, is about right there. Holy cow. Okay, so now the trick is get it on the target. I could take these out, but I don't really want to do that because it's annoying. If I can get it in there. Line her up. She gone. They wedged something back there. I knew that was going to happen, but I was so perturbed by having to wait. I just went for it anyway. I guess I'll use a literal wedge. A shim, if you will. A wood shim. Let's try that. Get it lined up, left, right, and top. Give it a push. Just enough to get it tacked. Okay. Okay. Can work with that. Can work with that. Come on now. There's not really much ridge on the back of these things, so it's kind of hard to pull them up this way compared to some of their contemporaries. Hey, buddy.
Working on a disco fever.
Yeah, I got one of these silly things on.
Oh, new decals?
Yeah, but the problem is the paper that's on here. On the one I just tried to do, I tried to pull the decal up, and it was taking the paper with it, which it's doing on that one. And the foil decals are so incredibly thin compared to printed decals that I spent the last seemingly 10 minutes trying to get the stupid thing off. So, doing it again. What are you up to?
Nothing much.
I heard you jamming.
Mm-hmm.
Were you playing the Doom theme song?
No.
Oh, one of your riffs I heard sounded like the main Doom chug. Sounded like it to me. Oh, brother. Okay. Lining these up is tricky. Reach down and squish that right at the playfield height.
Mm-hmm.
No, in the middle. Push the decal in. Yep. Okay. That's way more interesting than stars. There's not a lot you can do with the disco theme on something like this.
Yeah.
You could get crazy. You know, if it was a deep cabinet, if it was, you know, a beveled type cabinet, you'd have a deeper back portion here, and you could put toys or like a disco ball and light mods and stuff like that. But you don't, so you can't. And the other thing that stinks is it doesn't even have on a track mode.
Hmm.
Like it's in a track right now. You can tell it's got the score displays showing you the high score to date. And all this stuff here, these lights that are dancing in the back box, those are all just blinker bulbs, little mechanical blinker bulbs. So this is what it does. There's nothing to this thing. So
Weird.
I kind of like what some of the aftermarket Gottlieb boards did, where they added fun stuff like in a track mode and skill shots and things like that. So like on that Incredible Hulk, I've got one of those French boards in there. And you can add all that in there. It would be cool if they had one for these two. I don't think they do. But, I mean, there's nothing going on with this game. In a perfect world, every game would have some fun, like skill shots and multi-ball and all that stuff. But even just in the track mode, something, it's almost tempting to put blinker bulbs in the GI just so it looks like it's doing something. But I'm just complaining. What say you to that?
I don't know.
I value your opinion. Thank you for sharing. You working tomorrow?
Yep.
You gonna go over and try out Jaws?
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is it just in the same corner with the...
It's next to Judge Dredd in Hay Camp.
Yeah.
Oh no. Try not to get my finger oils on this thing. It's easier said than done. Unpress that again carefully. Push. Cool. You ever seen that YouTube video of the Dutes?
The Dutes?
Yeah, it's like they took the Doom music and they just use like a different MIDI sound file to play the main guitar riffs. It's just like this Dute flute sound. Like there's a YouTube video where I think they call it knee deep in the Dute. It's like a skeleton. I think it's like a computer generated skeleton playing a trumpet, and the whole thing is just this crazy sounding trumpet. It's really weird, but there's a way to incorporate Doom into everything.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I think the world could use an actual Doom pinball.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for it. There's enough history there. I don't think the main protagonist really talks. So it'd have to be something else.
He says words in the more modern games.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the first word he's on record for saying is
Oof.
no.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it's for one of the DLCs or something, but yeah. He's like, it's like one of those cliche moments where he's almost, like, he's down to his last, he's almost defeated by the villain. The villain's like, any last words, or are you ready to give up? And he's like, no.
His first word should be, Watson, come here, I need you. Isn't that what Alexander Graham Bell said when he invented the telephone? His first words ever spoken. Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Get that presser finger ready, dude. 1, 2, 3, press. Bam. Somebody went to school for that. Knee deep in the doot. It's pretty funny. It's chaotic too. It's really fast. It's ridiculous. They doot the flute pretty hard. Now, does Master Chief from Halo talk?
Yeah.
Does he? 'Cause
yeah.
He didn't.
He talked in the first game.
Did he?
He doesn't say a whole lot, but yeah.
I mean, not enough to like make a campaign of him chit-chatting or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's one thing with pinball is you got to have somebody that's kind of guiding you along.
Yeah. If they were to do a Halo, it would probably be like the hologram lady.
Oh, you think?
Forgot her name, but yeah.
I'm getting blinded by this GI. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Love it.
All right. He says a few words in the beginning of the first game. I don't know about the end. I can't remember. But.
Well,
Doom would be got a TV show. So he speaks in that.
TV show? There's a TV show?
Yeah, they did a TV show
like
for a couple of seasons, like a modern one. They had
I've got some DVDs or something.
Yeah, that's Red versus Blue.
No. I've got like some Halo movies, but
I've
never watched them. They were just like $1 or something.
Yeah, they do. They did make a few of those movies.
Okay, so they've done more with the lore of all that. I don't know. I don't think we have any first-person shooter pinball other than like the downloadable stuff. All right. A little prop here. The ball back in. Well, that's pretty disco. And that's it. There's nothing else going on. No twinkles and nothing. I don't know. I might have to look in some mods or something like that for lighting, like RGB color strips or something, just so there's something. Because it is so stagnant. It just sits here and it's like an electromechanical. 2,000, 5,000. No flashing, no like flashing the next one up, and then when you get that, it turns solid. It's just like, here's where you're at. Here's where you're going. Like, this is the entire game. Yeah, it's just a... What is all this? In the world? Crust. I have to vacuum that up. Well, it's something. It cost me like a whole $6 or whatever these cost. So every little bit counts. Some sort of bling. Can at least play music.